Kelly Thiebaud is here, and this is so great.
Hi.
I have not seen you in person in
Since 2024, right? No, 2023, the Emmys. 2023, yeah, it's been a while.
a while. So here you are. You've been a previous winner.
Yes, I have.
Would you tell them when they were waiting for their name to be called tonight?
My gosh. Luckily, my category in 2022 was first up, so I didn't have to just like sit there the whole award show with cotton mouth, just like waiting to see if they call my name. I would just say, like it goes by so fast. Just enjoy the moment. Just really take it in. There's so many times I wish I would have just paused for a second up on stage, but it all happens so quickly, and it's an outer body experience. It really is.
The story that you're in is just incredibly, like, I can't wait to see what really happens. But you know what really happened.
No, I really don't, honestly. I mean, there's some things that I know, but there's some things that I don't know, and then I get a script and I'm like, damn it, I wish I would have known that. I would have played it differently, Unfortunately, we don't get a lot of those, like, we don't get months ahead of, like, knowing what's going on, but I do know some, like, important pieces, yes.
Why is she so britchy now?
Oh my gosh.
Did you want her to be this britchy? She's like a little bit.
I know.
She's.
I know. Listen, it's hard. I fight every day I go to work and try to make her less britchy, but I will say this, in what I've kind of come to terms with, everyone else in Port Charles thinks that she's a britch, if I can say that. So I think Britt is now having the attitude of like, well, just screw it. I'm going to lean into this. You don't like me? You think I'm awful? All right, fine. I'm going to be that. It's also a protective mechanism for her. There's only one person who's really like...
JM.
She has really seen that vulnerable side to her. So if they write it, I serve it, and I'm just trying to reel it in sometimes. I do miss that old Brit where we like got her to before I left. We'll get back there, It's a new version of me and the character, so it's exciting.
What about when you looked at Ryan Paevey and you're looking at him like, why are you pretending? What's going on? Like,
before I came back, I had a conversation with the writers and with Frank about like how they were going to do this. And when they mentioned his name, literally my jaw fell to the floor. I was like, what? Wow, I didn't even think of this. No. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. How they're doing it, why they're doing it, the story that's going to be told. It's going to be great. A lot of juicy stuff for us to play.
And how about Kathleen Gotti and you when she was so mad?
Listen, those scenes were so hard to shoot, and both her and I were like deeply affected days after shooting them. Obviously, when it's edited together, and it's a different experience when you watch it from when you actually perform it. I remember thinking, oh my God, I did too much. I showed too ugly of a side. I should have done it differently, and I did it how I did it, and I think it was perfect for the situation. But it was really hard to do.
And Steve Burton is got to be the love of the scene partner. I mean, how do you even? He's become a extraordinarily fine actor.
Yeah, he has. He's wonderful. I love working with him. Yeah.
So there's hope for them.
We shall see. I mean, I hope so. I think so. But I also don't. I know it's a long game, and I don't think it's like a focus right now for the writers for those two characters. But I also know they want to draw it out for the audience. I think there's still a story to tell there. I think there's still love there, but I don't know. We'll see.
So good to see you.